Yo, what up, y'all? Make sure y'all take a moment and share this, share the show, share the show. It's gonna be a good one, another good one,
You know?
another good one, another good one. Make sure y'all take a moment and share this, share the. What it do? Share it. About to be live. We about to get this shit smacking in like 1 minute. In 1 minute, we about to get it smacking. So make sure y'all share it. We here. We here.
Them y'all peoples
Yeah.
talking shit already.
Already. Loosen
What's
up.
up, man?
Loosen up. Loosen
What's up,
up.
big
Hey
dude?
man, this is tight up in here, bro.
It is tight.
It's a little tight.
Cause the people here are beat this week, my brother.
That's on there.
They can hear it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's in there. It's Yo, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Nothing but the truth. We live again. It's Tuesday, y'all. It's Tuesday. We live. We got the owners of B&J's Bar and Grill.
You know.
Hey, we about to talk about some good shit. Got my man, got my business partner, got my co-host HK, Mr. Hugh Kepner, Mr. Yeah himself. They
What's
saying
going
it's
on?
getting
Hey,
old, but y'all don't know him, baby.
what's going on, people? Hey, listen, man. We got the owners of B&J Bar and Grill, the best club bar in Pittsburgh. The owners is here to rock with us. They here to, give us their story and how they started, and they come up, they way of life, everything, man. We here to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? We here to chop it up about everything. Nothing but the truth podcast. My man Token over there. We here to rock this shit, y'all.
Oh, they talking about, hey, yo. Listen, yeah. Nothing but a true podcast. Make sure y'all
That's
share
what we
this
want.
shit.
We want to listen.
there
We
early.
want all the smoke. Let us know how y'all feel about the bar. Let us know everything. You feel me? That's what they here for, to answer anybody's questions. Anything anything you want to know. Let's talk.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
yeah.
said, yes, it is. Fucking smacking. In that shit. So we can get this shit.
The best in the bird.
Yo.
Let's go.
Yo.
Okay,
My
man.
wife would just be wanting to travel there for the chicken and shit. Yo, that's crazy.
We
Chicken
got the
fire.
owners of B&J Bar and Grill. We gonna start with the brother right here. Can you introduce yourself, brother?
Brandon.
Brandon.
What's up with
And
y'all?
Yeah, my name is Swizz. Jake John. Nothing to Swiss though, you know what I mean?
I might have to turn his mic up.
yes, you might gotta
Yeah.
turn his mic up.
Lift it up some. Yeah, you good now?
Say something?
Right here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're in there. You're
Alright.
just not as loud as.
Everybody else.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Now. You guys purchased a bar formerly known as Senior Frogs. And when did you guys purchase this bar?
April 15th of last year.
Okay, and that was during COVID.
Yes.
So when did the bar officially open? When did y'all get started? Let us know.
Well, my man, the bar itself wasn't even for sale. So, thanks to my man, he reached out and basically grabbed it. It fell in our lap. So what happened was the downstairs
Mhm.
garages was for sale. You know what I mean? And we reached out about that, and then he was like, "Y'all want to buy the bar?"
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yep.
So him and dude was going back for about a month. We had a meeting with the dude from Senior Frogs, and it was all over from there.
Damn.
Yes,
So
sir.
what made them? So hold up. So y'all was just trying to get the garage. So y'all was trying to get the garages, or what was y'all trying to? Y'all really was inquiring about the bar.
Well, yeah, I rode past there. I seen a for sale sign somewhere in the vicinity,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, man, damn, Seniors Frogs is for sale. I got up on Facebook, was like, yeah, man, me and my man, I'm gonna see if we can grab this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like you said, I went back and forth with the old owner, and then somehow we was able to break a deal, and then the
Yeah.
rest was history.
Yeah. So but at first they wasn't willing. So they wasn't trying to sell it, but then they just end up saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
dang,
got
that's why." I mean,
yeah.
that's
I mean, he
right place, right
basically,
time.
yeah, I guess he was like already mulling about trying to get rid of it. You know what I mean? And like you said, Johnny on the spot, right time.
Mm-hmm.
I reached out to him, and then he wanted to get rid of it. So I said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
And then I said,
It's kind of like, once you're in that moment and, you make an offer to a motherfucker
Yeah.
and he
"Money
comes
talk, bullshit, walk."
Yeah.
So it was that type of deal. But shit, before that, a week before that, we was both working regular jobs.
Yes, sir.
No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was a kitchen manager out Bonefish Grill in South Hills Village.
Oh, for real?
Working hourly, working 40, 50 hours a week until it fell in my lap. That shit was crazy.
Okay, so whenever y'all bought the actual bar, and y'all started to run it, did y'all have to buy like new equipment, or like did the equipment come with it that's already in the bar, like like the kitchen supplies, the bar stools, because all these things is things that you still want to need for a bar.
Right.
Did everything come with it, or y'all had to purchase everything else?
Right. So basically, the deal was so sweet that he didn't take nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, everything was ours.
Everything was ours. You know what I'm saying?
And we had access to the other building, all the old shit that was in the old Senior Frogs. We swapped that shit out. Got the shit that was working.
Yeah.
And put the old shit over there. And, we did a deep clean because the place was dirty as hell. We had to get it up to standards, our standards. And that's how it went down.
Damn, so everything came in, or y'all ain't have to furnish nothing.
Nothing.
Like, y'all just had to move some little
couple tweaks.
It was like this. One day it was his. The next 2 days it was closed down. Next 3-4 days it was closed down. So we could clean it, do what we had to do.
Yeah.
And it was ours.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
So and then now, we gonna do a little upgrades.
Yeah.
To it ourselves.
So let me ask you this. So what made y'all, because Senior Frog Zoo, like they have their name, like I mean, some people still, because they're used to it, call it
I hate that shit. It's a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah. I mean,
I will not let nobody call that Senior Frogs at all.
So y'all wanted, so why didn't y'all keep the name, or
you gotta change it?
Yeah, we gotta change the name. Yeah, we had to change the name.
Okay, yeah,
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I had to change the name.
Even if we called it Froggies, you know what I'm saying?
It couldn't be Senior Frogs no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so they made y'all when y'all bought it.
Yeah, well, we ain't want to keep that name anyway, man. We wanted our own brand.
Okay. I just was wondering, because you know what I mean? Because it'd be just, oh yeah, like people, like you know what I mean? Because you do get that, like, oh yeah, people's gonna call it.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
They gonna call it Frogs.
I hate that,
But
man.
yeah, Frogs ain't never been jumping like being.
Nah,
hell
listen,
no. Frogs is dead.
Like I said,
Frogs is dead.
When I before we went on air, I was just saying, like, it's my first time going there, being there, the old Senior Frogs, and then but your spot now, B&J's, and I was like, yeah, I'm like, okay, like what I mean, I know it don't, like, people normally be in there, so it might be a cool, but I went in, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker jumping, like,
yes, sir.
Everywhere around the bar was jumping, the fucking right there where y'all got in the back where y'all got the pool tables and shit jumping, and then a little room to the little left and shit. Like, that shit was jumping. Yeah,
it's crazy,
okay,
man.
And another thing that I want to point out about y'all bar is, like, I don't see too much violence there. I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm not saying that it won't happen, but from men, specifically men, late 30s, early 20s, like, people be from everywhere in that bar, and it seems like it's like a cool vibe. Why do you think y'all bar has that versus other places?
Well, first of all, I want to say this before we before we bought the shit, we've been going there for, you know what I'm saying? I'm 35, so I've been going there before I was 21.
Since it was Malone's.
Yeah, Malone's and before all that. But
it used to be called the meat market.
That's what we used to call it.
Yeah.
That's what we used to call that joint.
But to what you were saying, yeah, I mean, everybody from every hood come there and don't be it's like a common ground for everybody.
Yes.
But a real respect for us too.
Yeah.
And my
Yes, sir.
staff too. Especially shout out my staff first and foremost.
Yeah, shout out to staff, man.
You know
Without
what I mean?
them, we wouldn't get it done.
Yeah, exactly. The bartenders, the security.
Yes,
DJs,
everybody.
Everybody in the kitchen, family.
Yes.
That's like our family.
It's our family.
Yeah.
But everybody from every hood, can come there. You know what I'm saying? No violence, no nothing. That's the best. It's the best feeling. It's
Niggas feel comfortable.
They just feel
comfortable.
No, most definitely. I did see when I was there last time. I'm like, oh, it's a mixed crowd.
It's a mixed crowd.
Like, you know what I mean? And like, I'm just sitting like, okay, there's a lot. And I'll be honest, like, I don't know. There's a very few places that I do go, but like, even going to y'all spot for the first time, I didn't feel like, oh yeah, like let me get out here before it get too late or whatever like that or too. But I'm just like, okay, like even the dude security guard at the door, he was really security guard.
Yeah, it's for real.
Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, I tell everybody this, and it starts from him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the first person you see when you come in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, I tell him all the time, you're the most important person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because without you, you know what I'm saying, anything can slip through.
Yeah.
You're right.
Security's the most important part, man.
Especially at my
be all.
Yeah.
Okay, and how do y'all handle the club board whenever it gets over capacity? Like, do y'all shut it down once it gets too packed, or is there a limit to how many people y'all let in? Like, how does that work?
Well, once again, it all starts with a security guard at the door. If he feels like the volume is too high, we lock the door, start taking account a little bit, let a few people go out, let a couple of people come in. I mean, there'd be a line around the corner, man, but we can't help it. We got to, keep it safe for everybody. So it's nothing personal if you can't get in there, you know what I mean? We're doing our job. We keeping everything safe for everybody.
Yeah. No, that's real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, first and foremost, it's about security. So, like you said, if you feel like it's too tense or there's too many people clogged up, we're going to regulate. It's called crowd control.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Crowd control.
A few people in, a few people out. That's how it is. I mean, if you're waiting in the line, you got there earlier.
Yes, sir. That's what we tell you on all the flyers. Get there early.
Get there early.
Get there early.
Because it will get packed. Okay,
it's going to be a movie.
I have I got another question for both of y'all. It's a little bit of back history because I forgot to really start it off with that. How did you guys come together? How did y'all meet? How long have y'all been friends? Can y'all explain y'all friendship and how y'all came together and built this empire? How did y'all do that? Because that's important.
I guess I'll start it off. Well, I was an OG up in Mount Washington, and this was the young goat. You know what I'm saying? But we always knew of each other. But, my brother was like his best friend. And then, once my brother reached out, and then, me and him became friends. I became friends with all his family. And I've been going on for about 10, 15 years. Like I said, we used to frequent the club together. We'd be up in the booth with Hollywood. I'll shout out Hollywood. What's up with you, Hollywood? We'd be up in there, we just kept talking, chopping it up every time we'd be in there. I was like, listen, one day we going to do something big, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I ain't going to forget about y'all, you know what I mean? And then the deal came down. I pulled my mans in like I promised him. I told him one day, man, if you believe, you will receive. And then the rest was history. Thank you, God, for everything you do for me, for everybody involved in everything. Without him, nothing would be possible. Absolutely. I will say that.
Absolutely. I'm feeling a little bit. So yeah, I knew him for probably, like we said, about 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We did, a little business and a little street life that's here and there, but we've been cool. It's the trustworthy part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about brotherhood. And shit
no
like
doubt.
that. You know what I'm saying? It's like people when you gotta understand when you go into a situation like this, you gotta have somebody you trust.
Yeah.
And if it ain't about that, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
If you gotta question shit that your partner doing, you got the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah,
real shit. Yeah,
we was blessed to really be able to come together, and form a force to where for real, us together, we believe can't nobody fuck with us.
Listen, I'm LeBron. That's
You
Jordan.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and that's how you
yeah.
Real
supposed to
shit.
think.
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah.
supposed
Real
to think. That's
talk.
like y'all two. Can't nobody fuck with y'all,
Yeah.
right?
At
all.
Can't nobody
At
fuck with
all.
y'all.
At all.
Can't
all.
nobody fuck with
You
y'all.
know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
that's where we at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to be a lifelong friend turned into a motherfucking business partner, man.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
And this shit's successful. We
Yeah.
booming.
Yeah, no, real shit. I mean,
Yes, sir.
and you know, it's crazy because that's how we was with this show. Like, you know, so I was doing this. I hosted a different podcast, another podcast show before that. But then he reached out, was like, yeah, you know, I want to do another podcast. Like, could you help me? I said, bro, you want to do a podcast? He's like, I really don't. I need you there to do. And we start going, and then from our first, I think like even our first episode was booming. And then, but every time we go live, we get decent viewers in here. We get our views up, and it's a successful show. He brings a different element that I can't bring to it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And
This
he
like
brings a different element
that-
that I
yeah,
can't bring.
Same thing with us.
That's what we
Same
say
thing
all
we
the
do.
time.
and we be going.
Right.
We be
That's
going.
what we tell each other all the time. Like, nigga, you can't do what I do. I know, but you can't do what I do. But
Shout out to
once-
Whoopi St. Clair in the
once
chat.
we come together,
Yeah.
it's over.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
nobody mess with us.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Dream team.
Dream team.
Yeah.
I have a quick question for Swizz.
Yes, sir.
What made you want to change your life after incarceration? What made you want to come home and say, you know, I'm gonna go this way versus this way? Because you spent a lot of time throughout your life incarcerated.
Mhm.
A lot of people might not know,
Mhm.
but we actually met in jail incarcerated.
Yes, sir.
So I was happy to see you out of jail and you was doing something totally different. What made you make that change, brother?
Honestly, to be honest, the first I went to the feds when I was 21, right? So I did fast trade. When I came home, I was still young.
Yeah.
I still wanted to be in the streets and do the shit that I was doing.
Yeah.
But then I sat back down. That's when I met you. When I went to the halfway house, I'm like, I gotta change. You know, honestly, I asked God, what is really my purpose?
Yeah.
Mm.
You feel me?
Right.
So once I start doing that, start believing, I got a job. You know what I'm saying? I start working, and to believe it or not, man, the honest way is way better than the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
I've been in both lanes.
Yeah.
Bro, the honest way is way better.
Yeah.
It's way
You
better.
ain't gotta look behind your back.
Yeah, you ain't got. That's what I'm about to say. I would, you know, you would.
Exactly. And if you put your hustle into something else, you know what I mean, you can make anything shake.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean? It ain't gotta be illegal. There's 1,000,001 hustles out here.
Yeah, real
You
shit.
put your mind to anything, bro, you can make it.
And that's what people don't understand. Like when you do that, even with that transition, again, I never was a part of that. But if you're a hustler, just because you're going straight doesn't mean you can't hustle.
Yeah,
you
we
you
hustle.
learn that. That's knowledge you keep, and you
Exactly.
bring on to your next journey. Just continue to
Exactly.
hustle.
Exactly. And I tell people this all day, like, you know, at the different hustles, me, when I speak to my reps and I be, you know, for the bar and I be trying to figure out what different prices, I'm gonna tell him, look, over here, I get it here. So if you can match me, I'm gonna mess with you.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, I haven't got nobody over here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell him, but I'm gonna get his price. I'm gonna get it down.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt.
That's just all the hustle about it too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything-
No, real shit.
You know what I mean?
Real
So
shit. But that's what
everything-
you gotta learn. You like
Right.
your real shit.
Right.
That's how it is.
I ain't gonna say the transition was smooth because it wasn't. You know what I mean? It was definitely a rocky hill. But you know, I shout out to my mom too, man.
Oh yeah, Miss Donna, I
Yeah.
love you.
None of this would be
For real?
possible.
Yeah.
man.
Miss
My mom,
Donna, I love you.
If it wasn't for her, man, none of this would be
Facts.
possible. You know what I'm saying? She raised boys,
Yeah.
be men. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for her, that's the only lady I ain't never crossed me. You feel
So
me?
so now when y'all
That boy definitely had that commissary. That
Yeah.
My dukes.
when y'all switch owners, did y'all have to find new staff or did the staff stay?
Well, of course we had to destroy and rebuild. You know, that just all worked out for itself, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to bring in our people. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So nobody wanted to stay, or did y'all test
No,
it
well,
out?
we
We still- we
got
got a couple
we got
people
like
that's
two
there.
people that
Okay.
still
Okay.
hold over.
Right.
This pretty good.
Right, but like, you know, the people we got right now is a very solid crew.
Yeah.
That's why I say shout out to all my
Yeah.
staff.
Yeah, hell
I
yeah!
can't
Shout out to
name
the
all by
staff.
one right now.
Yeah.
But shout out to the all, from the security to the bartenders to
Yes,
the cooks,
sir.
to everybody.
Yeah.
We
Even the
family.
maintenance man,
Yeah.
We
my
family.
nigga Julio. What's
Yeah,
up with you,
family.
dog?
We family.
You know, that's what's up.
I got a quick question too, because a lot of people don't know this. How difficult is it to get a liquor license, and are you allowed to have a liquor license with felonies?
Well, first and
I
foremost,
don't know which one of y'all
First,
can.
No,
first and foremost,
you're not.
You're not.
You cannot
So
get a liquor license with any felonies.
if you,
Okay,
it is very, and it is very difficult.
I'm glad that y'all.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
very difficult.
Even without felonies.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You got to jump through loops and all types of stuff to get one. But no, you cannot get one without.
Not at all.
A felony. No, you cannot get one with a felony. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
But
That stops you
dead.
from getting. So even if you and that's what kills me, because even if you want to go on a straight and narrow, you want to start your own business and shit
So
like that.
they already done fucked it
You know
up.
what it is? If you're trying to invest, and you have to have somebody that you really trust.
Yeah.
Because that liquor license is gonna be a golden ticket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if it can't go in your name, you got to have somebody you really trust.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I understand that too. Okay, I have another question too. Do men or women cause more drama in a nightclub?
Funny question. It'd be the women.
It'd be the females.
It'd be the females.
It'd be the
Women.
females.
Hey, they fucked the bathrooms up too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Because they always try to say a guy's
Listen.
bathroom is the.
Nah, nigga.
I heard
Them
that
female
before.
bathrooms are terrible.
I heard that before.
Yeah.
And
Terrible.
I forgot where I was at, which city I was in, but somebody said the women's bathroom be worse than the men's.
Facts.
Funny as hell.
They flush anything and everything down the toilet. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah.
And they had a whole wig in this thing.
Facts.
Who done left y'all wig at B&J?
Come on, man. You know better than flushing wigs down the goddamn toilet. Don't do that shit no more.
Don't do that.
Don't do that no more, man. Come on, man.
We don't want to have to put a sign up that say no wigs in the toilet. Man.
Yeah, we already got to put a sign up, no paper towels. They still throwing them down the goddamn toilet.
Yeah, no, but it's definitely the women, though. It is definitely the women.
Yeah, by far.
Okay, so besides your bar, can you name your favorite Pittsburgh bar? Both of y'all?
Past or present?
Pass.
I'll do
past or present.
I'll do not. I'll do past and present. My favorite bar ever, all times, Pittsburgh, is Tequila Willie's, man. That used to go crazy.
Mine was Rump Shakers, man.
I like that rum shaker.
Rum shaker.
I like that rum shaker.
Remind me of frogs. The old frogs.
But you know, if now I gotta shout out to Mike, man, Eon, man. Now
Eon.
That vibe over in Eon's crazy, man.
We
Shout
fuck
out
with
to
you,
Mike.
Eon.
Shout out to Mike, man. He definitely showed love every time.
Yes, he
come
did.
through. You know what I'm saying? It's just a good vibe over there at Eon, man.
Yeah,
So that would be my favorite. Other than B&J's, it might be Eon.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah, no doubt.
And you fellas, y'all take pride in y'all food there too.
Yes.
Y'all
Hey,
food
listen.
is amazing.
All
We
of our
talk about
cooks
the
got
food.
credentials.
Shout out to Reef and Trav.
Yeah, Reef and Trav.
That's funny.
They all got credentials.
Cause he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, yeah, I'm about to go to BJ's and go get some B&J's and go get some food real quick. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hit you back as soon as I get in the car from grabbing that. I'll hit you back up because we talk and try to discuss stuff with like plans for the next show. He's like, yeah, he be like, yeah, I'm about to go there real quick. Or like the one time we somewhere else, oh yeah, we going over there. Like I say, he's gonna go get some food, but he's going to go chill and stuff. I'm like, all right, well, shit, I'm gonna go with you. If he's going, I'm gonna go. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I end up going because I end up following him over there.
Chicken.
I gotta get some chicken next time I go. I didn't get no chicken. And honestly, you know, this is what I'll say too. Even like I was there, and you know, some people normally when you're out drinking and stuff like that, especially with bartenders, and y'all place were like it was bumping. We already established that. Like my wife had ordered tequila. She's a tequila drinker.
Okay.
And she ordered I think so. She asked the bartender for she asked what kind of basically asked what kind of tequila y'all had, and then but anyway, it was y'all had the brown Casamigos and not the white one, and then she's like, oh, like I didn't want that, like because she's like, oh yeah, I'll take Casamigos, but it never was. You get what I'm saying? And then most people normally get like some people like, oh, I want like. You just made me, you get what I'm saying, be upset. He wasn't. And then he was just like, oh, I'm like, damn, he took that shit like a G. I'm like, all right, we got to get that. Like, bring it. But he was cool. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, all right, but he said, what do you want? Like, you know what I mean? He tried to extra, I mean, what else? But I was like, no, you can bring that back. She'll drink it. Like, you know what I mean? But because most people get pissed, especially it's busy and shit like that. Or you know what happened? They skip you when you want to come back around.
You don't know what you want.
The most important thing about a business, though, too, though, we preach this to the family. And that's what I call the staff is family, customer service, man.
Yeah.
If that customer service ain't right,
Yeah.
you don't want to come back.
Real shit.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in these comments keep saying it's hard to get drinks. I don't never get no food.
You gotta get there early,
somebody
man.
said, somebody did say it took them an hour to get a
Listen,
water.
you gotta get there early, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta get there early, man. You can't be playing around. I mean, you gonna come prime time hours.
But what I can say though is we approaching the summertime busy season, so we gonna have more staff.
Yeah.
Back, so we try to have not y'all wait that long. You know what I'm saying?
So on a weekend, so how many bartenders did y'all have? Because I think last time I was there, it was like 2 or maybe 3 back there.
And y'all got 2 bars in the club, right?
Yeah, we got 2 bars.
Well, I'm talking about in that front part.
It's
front
part
part
3 and 2.
Okay.
Saturday 3, Friday 2.
Okay.
If we got it just for Friday and bringing another one,
also,
we will.
What people don't realize though, with 2 bartenders, that bar physically is a big bar to cover that much space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So 3 bartenders is probably definitely needed. For the summer.
Yeah.
We'll have that.
3, yeah. I that's how I was just wondering, like, how do you? Because even doing that, because then what you do it, because I'm like, oh, but like, well, you know, if you add a couple people, because people saying, oh yeah, like the weight, but also it takes away from the bartender's pockets too. Like you add one more person, like, you know what I mean? They probably won't like that too, because you know what I mean, take all their chances of tips or whatever like that. So
yeah, people easily say, oh, one person should be going down here, the other person down there. It's not that simple.
Yeah, it's not that simple, especially when you're in the mode too.
Yeah.
If you're a bartender in this business, you're looking down, and then as soon as you look up, you see 3, 4 new faces. You don't know who was next.
Yeah,
you know
real shit.
So
Yeah, nah.
You can't please everybody.
Yeah, no,
you know?
you can't.
That's
You can't.
In this business, you're not gonna be able to please everybody.
So somebody said something about food. What time y'all kitchen shut down?
10:30 on the weekdays, 11:30 on the weekend.
Okay, so 11:30.
Yeah.
Then you might catch us at the window.
Yeah, you want, you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you ain't, catch the bartender during the open hours, you gotta catch us.
Yeah. Okay.
Personally.
What, for food?
For food, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I have another question for both you guys.
Because somebody asked that I need y'all to start serving food a little later. So
yeah.
I have another question for both of you guys. Where do you see yourselves and your business being at in 5 years? In 5 years, where do you see yourself and your business going? Brandon, you can start.
Well, I'm still going to be up at the top, and then our bar is going to be still at the top. I mean, basically.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Easy. Cut and dry.
Yeah.
We still going to be at the top. I'm still going to be at the top. My man going to still be at the top.
Absolutely. But, in 5 years, we should be in a position where, we don't have to be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
That's really the focus onto another business venture under the B&J LLC.
Yeah.
That's really the plan for real. You know what I mean?
So would y'all open a second location?
Yeah,
I'm saying whatever, we might have
another business.
Whatever.
I got more business.
You might have a convenience store, B&J's.
Wherever.
Hotel, maybe. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's in 5 years, you should definitely have as a business person, you should definitely have a 5-year plan wherever you set, when you setting goals. That's what I think. You know what I mean? And to be a good everybody, I mean, put this topic out there. Everybody want to be a boss, but you gotta be able to do the footwork to be a boss.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Everybody
gotta
wants
put
to
in
see
the
the
work.
check.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see the check.
And don't want to do the hard work.
There's a lot of shit that people don't see that we do. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
And when
We get busy.
We
get busy.
You know what I mean? Do you want to be the boss then? But
Yeah.
it take a lot of footwork still.
No,
Yes,
real
sir.
shit.
Bosses still do work.
Yeah, that shit. That's
all around the
that
clock.
shit happen. Even
all
like
around the clock.
people don't really, when you come and do stuff your own, and it's your own thing, like how much shit goes into it. Even owning a house, how much shit go into it. But even doing this shit, whatever you own, anything that you have, you got to do the work. Like coming here, like we got to make sure we get shit ready. Mike's like, again, like we like to do the show. We like, oh, you know what? We got to make sure we have headphones for the guests.
Hell yeah.
So like, you know what I mean? We got to go to the store. HK's like, yo, we need these. Like, and we grabbed it. We grabbed it. Hold on,
BBW t-shirts.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that go into being a boss. You on call 24/7.
On
Yeah.
call.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
We might look like we having a good time, but
Bump
believe
the
me, we didn't
asshole.
put in a lot of work before we didn't got there. Believe that.
Hold up. So do y'all do what t-shirt contest?
Hey, we can make it happen.
Bob's the asshole.
We can make it happen.
yeah, we could definitely make that happen.
Oh shit, I might be there one that day.
Yeah, we could definitely make that happen.
Yeah,
we have
fun.
live entertainment sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes, we
That's
do.
what's
You know what I
up.
mean? So we try not to get too crazy with it, but
So do y'all on the weekend, since that's y'all busiest times? Would y'all just book out that left room or whatever like that, or is that
That's our party room, you
And
know.
people book parties.
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, but where it's
Can-
private, like basically where it's just they could just get that room.
All the way till July.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
yeah,
For
we
that
booked
room?
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So
shit
now, but is
stay
that
booked.
on a? But is that don't know? Do y'all have certain times for that, or y'all? It's
no,
open to the
Listen,
weekend.
you can book every single day, but primarily people always want the weekends.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that room's open for sale any day of the week though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But the weekends right now, it's all the way till July. We already booked.
Yeah.
Okay. Give us the address and everything else. How do we find y'all bar and all that before we switch topics?
2506 West Liberty Avenue, man. Right off the tunnels, you just go straight. That's right by McDonald's, B&J Bar and Grill.
Yes,
You'll
sir.
see all the cars lined up.
Yeah. They be all the way down there in their fury.
You'll see the path.
Yes, you'll know where to go.
Okay. We ready to talk about the next thing, Token?
Yeah. We ready?
Okay, right. Boom. The next topic that we wanted to bring up was we all seen the Academy Awards.
The Oscars.
Oscars,
Yeah.
same shit.
same
whatever.
shit.
Oh man.
Oscars.
Oh, man.
We all seen the Oscars, and we all seen Will Smith walk up to Jada Pinkett. Will Smith walked up to Chris Rock, and he slapped Chris Rock in his face.
Slap the shit out of him.
Now, Chris Rock made a joke basically saying that Jada Pinkett can star in G.I. Jane 2, which features a woman with like a bald head that kind of favored Jada. Do you think Will Smith was wrong for smacking Chris Rock? Was Will Smith wrong for smacking Chris Rock? Brandon, I want you to go first.
I mean, he did what he did, but I mean, he probably loved his wife. He felt some type of way. I mean, all I'm saying is he couldn't get away with that on the street. And 9 times out of 10, you do some shit like that on the street, you're gonna be in jail. So he did what he did. Was it justified? I mean, I don't know. I mean, was it real? Was it fake? We'll never know. I mean, that's where I'm at on it, man. I mean,
what's your opinion on this?
Me personally, man, I think it's a publicity stunt. To be honest, to me,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what my first thoughts was. I mean, then it was on CNN, it was on the news and all that. So, I mean, you really have no choice but to believe it. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I think he just fed up. I think, mental health is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we was just talking about the book you said you had read. So,
Yeah.
Will Smith ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And maybe he just had something built up. I don't know. I mean, I can say we all fight demons, but other people don't know about. So, I mean, no telling what was going through his head that day. You know what I mean? He might felt real disrespected at me in front of at the whole world. So he probably felt like he might have had to do something.
And then, man, it's
Everybody
another
hates
thing,
Chris.
right? People keep saying stuff like, he wouldn't do this to this person. Will is a trained fighter. Like, we got to remember that too. Like, just all them movies and shit that people do, like, they train for that
pick
shit.
up them skills, yeah,
Like,
for
they
sure.
train for that shit. So, like, Will probably fuck a regular person up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I honestly feel like he was fed up. He keep people like you poke out the wrong thing sometimes.
Mom,
I just think Chris Rock.
Poked the bear too long, too many times. That wasn't the first time.
Chris Rock. I think he took it too far with his joke.
Yeah.
I think his joke was too far because Jada's actually dealing with the condition, and I think it just
He loved his wife.
It just hit like the situation wasn't.
Call
Chris shouldn't have did that at
right
that time.
Yeah.
Chris shouldn't have did that at that time.
Yeah, and that's what I say, because a lot of people are trying to foul Will out, man. I don't know. Again, like I was saying before the show, I believe, like, after listening to his book, because I ain't read shit, but listening to his book, I'm really big into audiobooks right now. But like listening to his book, I got to learn a little bit more about him. Honestly, like I said, I didn't know he was that big of a superstar. Like, he's really like a real superstar. Like,
he's a beast.
Talk about the shit that he did, but on some real, like, all of his shit made money. But and the type of person he is and his character, just like, damn, you know what, he's real. But then also like learning how he is with his relationships with his own mother, his friendships, but also his women. Like, you know what I mean? And you see that, like, you know, again, like sometimes we have perception that everybody say, oh, ain't nobody say nothing. He ain't do that shit about the entanglement and all that other shit. But it's just like, yo, bro, like they said down, that's what they said it was separated. But then it's like all y'all motherfuckers is in their marriage. Y'all making a, oh yeah, he ain't do this. Y'all don't know what they had going on, but everybody want to make assumptions about their marriage. Dude said something foul about his wife. The camera turned. You can't tell if he laughed at it because everybody like, oh, he's laughing. You can't tell if he still was laughing. Yeah. But it turned the pan and went back to Chris Rock. And then Chris Rock say, oh, Will Smith coming up here. Or you know what I mean?
And the nigga going to just stand there and let him smack him.
Yeah, also, too, you got to look at it. You got to look at it like this.
Yeah.
If you out to eat with your wife, right?
Yeah.
And the motherfucker say something about her.
Yeah,
right in front of you. Look how she gonna be looking at you.
Yeah, like, oh, you ain't gonna say shit.
Like you ain't gonna
say. And that's what it is too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, again, like I've been telling people all the time, women try to get dudes banged for less, like get shot for less.
Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying?
Every day.
Less. She has a fucking illness, and motherfuckers will pop you for stepping on their shoes, for looking at their girl. Or for saying, oh yeah, she got a big, like, you get what I'm saying, whatever like that. Not even knowing that she got a dude, but you get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get hit for less. And y'all sitting there saying what this dude did was wrong and he defending his wife. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Like a motherfucker.
Hey. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I don't think my man Will was wrong.
You don't think he was wrong?
He seen Jada's face and had no choice but to react.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, like I said,
yeah.
If you was out with your girl, your wife, or something, and somebody said something crazy about her, she gonna be looking at you like, look at your face like, what? You just won't let him say that?
Because you gonna hear that afterwards if you ain't do nothing.
Absolutely.
Real talk.
But I mean, there's different times and places. But I think Will was just going through something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know, man. I just don't think that was. It wasn't. And I fuck with Chris Rock. I think Chris Rock is funny as hell. I fuck with him.
He is funny.
Like, you know what I mean? To me, it was a bad joke. Like, now, did I think he deserved to get slapped?
No.
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
Will was showing off.
No, honestly, I wouldn't even say that. I mean, I don't blame him though. But listen,
that nigga was showing off.
A slap was just like, yo, I'm gonna just let you. This is for this.
Yeah.
He could have punched him.
Yeah.
I thought he did at first.
You know what though? To be honest, I'd rather nigga punch me than smack me.
Yeah.
He smacked the shit out of him, yo.
He smacked me like a bitch.
In front of all those people, like.
But just look at the level. A slap. If a dude, you getting slapped in the face by a dude, that's a sign of disrespect.
Yes, sir.
So he matched your level.
Like a cold.
He was a pussy.
He matched the disrespect. A punch is just like, oh, I'm here to lay you out.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He could have.
You right.
He could have. Yeah, he matched the disrespect. Right. He could have. Man, we all know he trained and all that. He could have clocked the fuck.
Yeah. No doubt.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. He ain't do what he could have done.
No, hell no.
But you want to embarrass him like
yeah.
No, that's embarrassing as hell.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
At the Oscars, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
all them people, yo.
I don't give a fuck what it was. That shit was
live
TV.
Nigga.
If that shit was on the news,
on the news,
would have been bad.
The road news.
One of the most watched shows anyway.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm just saying. That
like
shit,
you said, it was live.
Yeah, it's
so
live
I don't
TV.
care where it was. It could have been not the start.
CNN is covering this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody covering this shit.
I was watching on CNN.
Cable
They're like,
news.
damn.
Yeah. Everybody talking about that shit. Everybody felt that slap. I woke up. I mean, it made me change the channel to it. I didn't even see it. Just boom, it was right there. I felt the slap.
I was about to say, yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely. If that ain't happened, I wouldn't even knew that shit was on.
Right.
But
yeah. Facts.
Fuck him. He's a fucking asshole. He's an
asshole.
No, you can't laugh at Jada Shania. All right, listen, yo. We gonna come to the conclusion to where we're gonna play our little podcast games. We're gonna give our guests two multiple choice questions, and
oh man,
they get to pick which one, this or that. You know, we do actors, rappers, whatever. Boom. Y'all ready for that?
Yeah.
All right. Brandon, you could go first, and then Swizz, you could go second.
All right.
Okay. The first one is Denzel Washington or Samuel L. Jackson.
I fuck with my nigga Denzel.
Denzel.
I have to say Denzel too.
You know how to say Denzel?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Taraji P. Henson or Vivica A. Fox?
Taraji.
I I got to go Vivica.
What? Come on, man. Taraji
Taraji, dog.
Taraji can get it.
Man.
What are you? You gotta specify. So best actor. Then what was it? Taraji just.
No, it's just
Yeah.
Taraji.
whichever one you like best.
Yeah,
That's what they
all right,
do.
this who you
Yeah.
like.
Whichever
Okay.
one
Who
you like best.
Okay. When it was with the women,
They
I'm
do.
instantly talking about. But I think Taraji looked better though too.
You think so?
Yeah, the Vivica. Vivica.
Not young Vivica.
Yeah,
not
but
young
well,
Vivica.
I don't
Not young
know.
Vivica.
Maybe it's just Taraji's raunchiness. Like, you know what I mean? It give her that extra little sprinkles. My bad.
Okay,
It's all
okay.
good.
Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
I knew this was coming up. Nigga, LBJ.
Oh man.
Yeah. Come on, go ahead and say Jordan, dog. We know you're going to say Jordan, dog. Niggas know I'm going to say LBJ.
Listen,
Let's
I don't
go.
want to get too far off the topic, but
Here we go.
LeBron James is not better than Michael.
Oh, man. Listen, man.
You don't think though?
No.
Dog, the
You don't
nigga
think-
owned every single stat, dog. And I don't give a fuck how long LeBron been playing compared to Jordan been playing. If Jordan could have played that long,
Hey,
he
let me
could have
ask you one
played that,
question. Let me
that
ask you
long.
one question, and we can move on real quick.
Yeah, right. Because this will be a never-ending thing.
Yeah.
So if me and you was playing at the same pace, right?
Yeah.
But you played almost 400 more games than me. Almost 400 more games than me.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna have all the.
But see now,
Of course
all
you're gonna
right.
break all the
So,
records.
but listen.
Of course.
Of course you're
So-
gonna break all the records.
So, all right. So, if you look now, but did y'all ever look at the stats? Jordan did how many years?
What he played?
We ain't about to get into this.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah, man. Because
Yeah, 'cause
LeBron owns all the
No,
stats.
no, but what I'm saying is
LeBron owns
but
all the
I'm saying
stats.
is- All I'm
This
saying is,
shit
to
will
your
go
point though,
That's it.
you can cut it off after like
I-
you
no,
know
I
what I mean?
understand
Like the
what you're
first
saying.
10 years.
Yeah.
What did he accomplish? What did Jordan accomplish? You get what I'm saying? And see where it was at and see where the stats is. And then that's what you can tell. Because some people do. That's the same thing they did about TJ Watt with the stat record. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well they played one more game. He had one more game to do it. Shit changes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But let me ask you this: do you think sports is watered down now?
Do I
Yes.
More watered
hell
down
yeah.
than back in the day?
I think
Yes.
football
Every
is.
football and
Football.
basketball.
Yes, both.
I really don't care.
Listen,
about
man.
football.
LeBron James
I'm-
is
I'm
the guy of this
33.
era.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan was the guy of that
Yeah.
era. That's all
Yeah.
I got
No,
to say.
yeah. it is.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right,
that's
all right.
Yeah,
vote,
you will
vote.
be all day with that shit.
Tupac or Biggie? Tupac or Biggie?
I'm
Brandon
going
first.
with Pop.
He was playing against powerful white men, my man. Tupac or
I'm going my nigga Pop.
I'm going Pop too.
Y'all both going with Pop?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Dipset or the Locks?
Dipset.
After that verse is bad.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know. Yeah, but I
But you
mean,
know what? When you say the locks, you know what I mean. I gotta look at them as a whole group. And if I'm going to play the locks as a whole group or Dipset as a whole group, I'd probably ride more to Dipset.
yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay,
But
okay.
Jada Kiss is definitely better than all them niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ride the Dipset.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Okay, Cash Money or No Limit?
Oh, come on, man. This is a no brainer for me. I'm no limit.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm no limit, dog. Anyone know me? That's no limit.
No limit. Most
B Murs,
definitely-
my nickname.
No limit. Most definitely has
No
bangers
limit,
like
baby.
Cash Money. You gotta go.
Oh no, I'm Cash Money because that's my era.
Yeah.
Cash Money.
I'm no limit, baby. No limit. Soldier.
Cash Money, my era.
Yeah.
Okay. Jay-Z or DMX?
Jigga man.
Absolutely.
All right. That's not fair to DMX.
No,
it's not.
Yes, the
No,
fuck
it's
it
not.
is.
No, that ain't
No,
fair, man.
You gotta do Jay-Z or Lil Wayne.
That nigga ain't got, yeah, right.
You
You
gotta do
said
Jay-Z or Lil
Nas.
Wayne.
That would be hard for me because Wayne.
All right. Okay. Jay-Z or Wayne?
That's a real. You gotta compare it.
Yeah,
Jay-Z or Wayne?
I probably have to go with Wayne.
Yeah, I probably rap with my nigga Wayne.
See, that's a battle, bro.
Okay.
And then you put anybody else up with Jay-Z.
I don't
Like,
think you can't compare to nobody else.
you can't.
No,
I
nobody
mean,
else.
Okay. All right. Look, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna do cities: Los Angeles or New York.
Well, I've been to New York City multiple times.
Mhm.
I used to go to New York City every weekend. New York City, baby.
Yeah, probably New York. Probably New York for sure.
New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The city that never sleeps.
Yeah.
That plane ride crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a deep one. Respect or loyalty.
Ooh.
Brandon, you could go first.
I mean,
Respect or loyalty.
probably gonna say I need a little bit of both.
No, you
Nah,
get.
if you had to pick one,
You gotta. Pick.
Damn.
If you had to pick one from a person that you deal with, respect or loyalty?
Well, I guess the loyalty is gonna come with the respect, so I'm gonna say respect.
That's
Respect.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna go respect or loyalty.
shit. You gotta think about it though. That's just the way I'm looking at it. As you tell me that you ain't gonna get a lot of loyalty from a motherfucker, but a lot of motherfuckers is gonna respect you.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to go respect.
Respect. Okay.
And some people, and that's how
That's
with
deep,
respect,
that's
people will
deep.
like not involve you in stuff or not do shit just because out of the respect. You get what I'm saying?
And that leads
Yeah.
back to what you were saying, why there ain't really no riffraff at the bar, because you know I believe personally is out of respect for men. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Black owned, baby.
Mhm.
Okay. Last one. Fake butts or real butts?
Oh, that's a good
Hey,
one.
I
Fake
need
butts
me
or
a
real
nice,
butts?
fat, real jiggly butt. That's what I need. That's what I want. I can't do no fake shit, dog.
I'm going real ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I like natural.
Yeah.
Like natural beauty. Like I tell my girl, you don't need that makeup. You don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's cool when because they do it to make them feel better.
Yeah.
But natural beauty is better, man. That's to me.
I think all the fake asses is getting out of hand, man.
It is, man.
Yeah, that
It's
shit
getting out of hand.
stupid,
Some of
man.
that shit be looking nasty as
Yeah.
fuck, man.
And that shit don't even move no more. This shit don't move no more.
Hey, yo, I know y'all seen that commercial. Where this bitch, hey,
real butts.
this
real
chick was
butts.
pulling off all this shit, yo, and just kept pulling off all this shit. Bitch, where your ass at?
Yeah, that's wild.
Okay. Last one for real this time.
All right.
Would you rather date a girl that's a stripper or a girl with the OnlyFans? Would you rather date a stripper or a girl with the OnlyFans who strips and shit on OnlyFans? Stripper or OnlyFans girl? Brandon, go first.
Damn, neither one of them joints.
No.
No, I know.
If you had
Shit.
no choice in the world, it was only these two women left on earth,
Oh,
and
man.
you gotta populate the world, but you can only pick one. You going with the stripper or you going with the OnlyFans girl?
That's a hard ass question.
You gotta pick one.
I might have to go to OnlyFans joint.
OnlyFans, why? Because people can't physically touch her. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's the way I'm gonna roll.
Yeah,
You're in a strip club, ain't no telling what happened in the back room.
I
Right?
Hold on, same with OnlyFans though.
No.
The same with
But-
OnlyFans though.
Yeah,
They get
true.
them sneaky people that
Yeah.
don't nobody see.
Listen,
that's
Yo,
true.
I got
Right.
$1 million.
But that,
I
but
will
that's
take
true.
I will take a stripper all day
Really?
over OnlyFans.
Really?
Just because like the internet, it just got so many creeps, and you figure at least in the city you can see where the motherfucker
Well,
going or
look,
a baller in there. Man, that motherfucker on OnlyFans can fly your girl out tomorrow.
That's what
You
I'm
get what I'm
saying.
saying? Real
she,
shit.
She will be in Dubai
Yeah.
in 3 days.
Yeah,
With
but look
that
though,
nigga.
but say you at the strip club and they got a band, she might be eager to
Yeah, but
take
see-
it, but on the phone she be like, send that.
But you gotta have the trust though. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, you got that trust if you know your girl's stripping or that she's doing OnlyFans. Either way, you got somewhat. But you gotta do if you trust her, you gotta trust all the way. I'd rather have a stripper because even especially if I feel like my girl's if I feel like my girl look as good as she does, yeah. Because guess what, I got her. Cause I'm just walking over. You get what I'm saying? That's just me.
I'll definitely
Yeah.
rather a stripper.
I'd rather have a stripper. OnlyFans.
I would rather a stripper, not a Pittsburgh stripper, but if it's like a stripper that's from Atlanta, Miami, they be in Lambos, all type of shit.
They're real
so
professional.
Hey, listen, them
if the stripper, and like there is some strippers like I'm pretty sure y'all
strippers
didn't
is
know
only
them too.
local. Yeah.
There's some strippers that
White
ain't
West-
with none of
West.
that shit. There is some strippers like they might fuck with the nigga that own this shit. Like you feel me? They just doing that shit for their couple dollars, but they ain't with none of that shit. Like they
Yo,
not with none of that shit.
I know a couple strippers who literally do that, like just for some
That's
family.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
for
it.
this like to pay bills at the crib.
it.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they ain't even into all the and I'm like, damn, that's wild. Like and they're they married and everything. Like you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, like that's what's up. But I mean, I'd rather,
You'd rather a stripper.
Yeah, I'd rather a stripper on some real shit. Now, don't get it fucked up. Like if it like can't like what I'll say if. Yeah, no, I would rather a stripper. I'd rather a stripper. I mean, I wouldn't listen. I won't mind the OnlyFans though. If you had like, if my girl had an OnlyFans, they do get money. Both of them get money, but like I don't know. I just something just about like a stripper. At least I know it's more local. You ain't
Yeah,
gotta worry about and I feel like the motherfuckers on the internet, motherfuckers on the internet, like they'll tease you with that money and get you, man, can have somebody do some wild shit. Some wild
Not
shit.
OnlyFans, anybody in the world can see the OnlyFans. Everybody ain't going to that strip club.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't going to that strip club.
Yeah, that's what Wes said.
I'm just thinking as like the physical aspect.
Yeah.
You know
Nah.
physical.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, the motherfuckers on the internet be creeps. They be coming to find out what city your people's living and shit.
Uzi, shout out to Uzi, man.
Big Ooze.
Yeah, what did he say? I couldn't even see it.
He funny.
Niggas crazy. Niggas getting lap dances.
Man, nigga, she gonna turn down somebody's lap, bitch. You better turn down my friend's laps.
Yo, homies.
My friends better not even ask.
My friends better shouldn't even go there when my girl's working, cuz.
No,
No, don't go there when my girl's working. I'll let you know when she off. Yeah, bro.
They try to get a sneak
Or step out, go smoke a square or something, cuz. Like, man. Yeah, no, that's wild, though. Yo, that made me think now. Now I might have to go to OnlyFans.
Hey, listen,
it's
man.
wild, man.
We really appreciate y'all for coming.
Yeah, man.
We fuck with y'all. We rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? From me to y'all got the best bar club in Pittsburgh.
B&J's, baby, B&J's.
Clubs in Pittsburgh. Shout out Pittsburgh, man. Like it's
thank you,
Pittsburgh. Businessmen came together, got their bar, and it's the hottest bar. Great food, great DJ,
yes, sir.
Great service. Everything.
Thank
if you
you,
from out of
Jesus.
town, anything, because we're gonna boost the interview and all that, it'll reach other people. When you come to Pittsburgh, B&J's Bar and Grill, they're on Google too.
Absolutely.
I be Googling they shit sometimes.
2506, baby, West Liberty Avenue.
Yes, sir. And hey, like you said, shout out to every nightclub and bar in Pittsburgh, man. There ain't a whole lot, man. So we got
especially black-owned ones too.
Yeah, we all can get this paper.
Exactly. To me, it ain't no competition with nobody.
No competition. We all trying to do the same thing.
Shout out to every bar, man. That's really doing their thing, man, for sure.
Yeah, man. And y'all got any type of anything going on, any promotions, y'all can send it to me. We'll
post it to our page.
Let the page know.
Yeah.
We'll let the show know. So the next show, boom, after party, boom, pull up there.
Yes, sir.
Boom. Anything I got going on, y'all family now. Let us
know.
Yeah. Let us know.
Thank you.
The long way.
Appreciate y'all.
The long way, baby.
Yeah. I don't know why it ain't playing.
I heard a little something.
Why did it go down?
Here.
It's just not playing.
I heard a little something. Yeah. There you
go. There you go, sir.
Is it loud in y'all ear?
It ain't loud, but I can hear it.
You can hear it now.
Nah, it's pissing me off.
Peace out.
I don't know why it's doing that. I'm irritated because it's not working. All right. Well, what's up, y'all? All right. Well, it's Nothing But the Truth podcast. Like we said, we'll be here next week on Tuesday. If you want to sit where they sit, just hit us up. Inbox us. We got y'all. Y'all can be sitting where they're sitting. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing But the Truth podcast. Token, HK. Shout out to BJ's Bar and Grill. My man Brandon is Swizz. Hey, these motherfuckers is funny as hell, man. They funny as hell, man. They just
we doing it, baby. Yeah, you know.
Thank y'all for having us.
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Nothing But the Truth podcast. We might be back Thursday. Stay tuned.
All right.